Proshka?
This fog is so cold. I need to get out. I think Cherden is to the west. Right. Where's west? Maybe if I can come to a glade, I will be able to tell.
The gloomy forest parts before the foggy glade. The opening continues to the left and to the right. You stop and think about where you should go next. Your gaze falls on the forest's edge and your skin. You are going to follow the demon. You follow the Leshy, but you can't catch up to him. It seems as if the demon is playing with you, or mocking you, and then simply disappears.
I can't keep wandering here any longer. I can stay here forever. I need to calm down and think. What can I do to find the way? Right, there's one way. I should shake my clothes and put them on inside out. Then the demons will stop confusing me.
You undress. The fog envelops you with penetrating cold. You quickly shake your clothes and turn them inside out, then dress and look up. The demons are gone. Only some faint. The fog gradually recedes, and in the distance, you see a village in the middle of the forest. It's surrounded by firs and pines. However, it looks like this inhospitable. You take the unusual footwear and approach the people. You reach the village. It seems that the forest's humming darkness recedes here, though the pine trees stand close to the houses. Life here runs its course despite many houses standing.
God be with you.
God be with you. Wait, you're new, aren't you? Oh! Ha! What a meeting! Hey, people! Marfa, are you home? Look, the forest brought us another one.
What is this village?
Oh, it's Nimza. We're from Nimza. Now you are too. And I think you will be for a long time.
Tell me about your village.
It's your village now too. It's a permanent village. Mostly Yazba. But there are also some Russians. I'm not a very clever permanent person. But I know 2 languages. What can you tell us about Nimza? We're doing our farming quietly here. A pity though. We don't get as much salt as we used to.
What do you mean a long time?
It's just that the forest master keeps us here. He doesn't let us go anywhere. I can't even tell you how long this has been going on.
What do you mean, doesn't let you go?
We have whatever we desire here. A vast forest, plenty of fields, but if you venture any further, it's all fog. It doesn't let us go. You wander around and wind up back here.
And if you turn your clothes inside out?
We've tried everything. Praying, turning our clothes inside out. We've just come to accept it. How much time has passed? Several years. I can't tell you any more accurately than that.
So I'm not the first one that Leshy brought to you.
Don't go saying his name left and right. You're not the only one Borsa brought. He takes them from somewhere. Were you lost long? That's why you're here. Recently some cab driver arrived. The forest brought him to us. Now you will live with us.
I've been walking through the forest the entire day. I have no strength left.
We have several abandoned izbas. Stay the night wherever you wish. You can use that one. No one lives there now. Alright, I have to go. We've spent enough time chatting. I won't catch anything if we sit around talking all day, now will I? I'll come by tomorrow morning and see how you're doing.
Thank you. My name is Vasilisa.
And I'm Efim. Jesus be your guide. You awake? Here, the women sent you meat dumplings and a jug of milk. Have breakfast.
So, you're a Noah, right? I am Philemon, the shepherd here.
I didn't get it at first, but Marfa saw your book and told me.
I saw it too, though. I'm a shepherd, after all. I'm a Noah too, a little.
Don't get ahead of the elders. Wait, let me tell. I'm a hunter and a knower. I was always on the good terms with the forest master.
Yeah, right. How long ago did you write him a charter?
That's not your business, Vilka. You think why my gun is so accurate, huh?
I may know a thing or two. Why are you asking? You want to set the village free?
Oh, the village is not the problem.
You think we have it bad here? Well, it may prove to be for the best that we're here. Philemon also says so.
The children are not taken to the army. The noblemen don't pursue us. Then again, you get fed every day in the army. But here, we starve from time to time.
Better to be free, though. How to dream. That's not the point. People go missing. Every month a God-fearing human soul disappears.
The village grows thinner every day. It's been one thing after another.
The other day, this woman went missing. So the whole village called us to ask you bring her back from the forest.
All right, I'll get her back. Maybe I will be able to speak to the forest chord. We'll find out what he's planning here.
Oh, thank you, mistress. We'll pray for you till the end of our day. Here, have a bottle of vodka and some bread to smooth things up with him.
I would try to get her myself, but he never speaks to me. I doubt he will speak to you with me around.
Well, we'll see. God helps.
Ha! Mistress! Howdy! What's going on in this cursed village? You, our Redeemer, set me free as soon as possible.
Calm down, man.
I just came here, just like you. I was going from Upper Yazva. We had some drinks with a buddy of mine and I went home. The devil hid my way. Leshy dragged me here in this cursed Nyemza. Then my horse stopped. I was flung from my cart.
If you hadn't drank so much, you would have been home by now.
That's right. How did you get here? Drank too much too?
So you came here to chat or what?
Oh, I'm about my cart. I don't remember what exactly was in it, but I left my goods there. And I need to get my horse back. I'm afraid to go to the cart. It's south from here, by the road.
All right, I'll have a look if I'm nearby.
Thank you. I want to pray God for you to get us.
The peasants often pass by this place when they go to the fields, and that's why evil spirits like to hide here between the fir branches, just as now. The slippery fog covers the Nimzia field. The nets of unknown power, woven by a local Khaldun a long time ago, tug at you. They cannot be seen by a regular person, but you manage to find the moldering stump crumbles at your touch and releases spores like some sort of puff. You take the ancient magical item. Silence gives way to the rumbling of the earth. It's hard to make out what's going on through the dense branches. You follow the procession for some time, and on your way, recollect your grandfather. You continue on into the milky haze, and turn your clothes inside out, just to be sure. Looks like this forest has never seen a human before. You walk in circles for some time, unable to understand the strange, demonic logic. The strange tracks bring you to a cart. It's submerged in the swampy earth, like a flooded boat on a lake shore. There's nothing heavy inside, only a light basket with colored threads and ribbon. The cart is ruined, with no hope for restoration. The wheels are broken. Some of them are missing all of the spokes. Part of the wood is damp, and moss has... The fog is beginning to grow thicker. Perhaps you're getting closer to the border of the There are white toadstools growing near the old crosses. Smells like autumn rot. The crosses have turned black and covered with moss. You come closer. Looks like they've been shot, with duckshot. The holes look fresh. There are toadstools. You unfold the towel, embroidered with perm patterns that Yefim gave you.
The sun is setting, but the fog stays. There are old crosses here too, just like on Mikhail's crossroads.
The circle is drawn. The offerings are here. Everything is ready.
Righteous forest, your children are your servants. The Lord's servant Galina, peasant from Ningxia, named by the Lord, is not sold to you, is not given to you. No writings are in her name. Bring me her right this minute. As I told it, so it will be.
The raven silently watches you from the fir branch. His eyes burn with strange crimson light, and it's not candlelight reflecting.
You're not from Ningxia.
The branches look like they repeat the raven's words.
No, I'm a visitor here.
A witch, but you got lost. Carr, carr.
I followed every rule. Well, I may have forgotten to ask permission. I'm sorry, kind forest.
Carr, carr, carr.
The raven's cawing reminds you of dry laughter.
Don't let yourself down. I'm not a Leshy. Not exactly.
What do you mean? Did I do something wrong with the ritual?
The raven walks along the circle's edge, his head bent.
So, you're looking for a peasant girl. I will help you. And maybe you will help me in return.
How can I help you?
First, we find the girl. Then we die. Can't manage without a witch. You came in time.
I need to get out of here, not go looking for that girl.
You won't get out of here unless you find the Leshy. He's the one holding you here, not I. Not I. I want to help you. Yes. Find Galina. Find the one who took her. Took her!
All right, but if you're lying to me, where do I find this woman?
It's night. We won't go right now. Not, we'd better not. Come tomorrow to the south of Ningxia. You'll find a dry tree there. And don't go telling anyone what I told you, or it will get worse. Tell no one.
Where's that tree?
It's a tall tree. You'll find it. Perm people call it Kulpu, the devil's tree. Tell no one. Arr, arr.
You shudder from the sudden cawing. In a moment, the raven disappears in the fog. You're...
Hey, open up! Hey, it's you, they.
The pots on the old shelf are shaking from her cries. Looks like a...
At least cover your head, you witch! A pox on your head, you musco filth! As soon as someone speaks a foul word, you latch onto it, demon guides. So the whole village said it. So what? There she is, sitting in the red corner with her filthy book. No justice for you, godless heavens! Because of the likes of you, we'll stay here in this fog and nothing grows here, you alien witch!
Anicia proceeds in this manner for some time, but eventually she gets tired. She spits on the floor and walks out of your izba.
Oh, just met Anicia by the entrance. A wicked woman, my lord.
I noticed.
Hey, Vasilisa, God helps.
Howdy, Vasilisa. This is for you. Gathered some nuts and berries.
God helps. Thank you for the gifts.
So, how's the things on the crossroads? I couldn't sleep today. Waited the whole night.
I performed the ritual, but all that came was some raven. Not told me to come.
To Kulpa, there is such a tree to the south.
What else have you?
Nothing much. No one goes there. Can tell you nothing more about...
Well, I will tell you if I have any news.
The baffled man.
Howdy, Vasilisa.
God bless.
I brought you breakfast. My name is Marfa. I saw you from my window yesterday. You're going to bring Galina back. I want to help. We have a river here, Piliva. I was near the bridge and saw it. She was standing there, all in white, on the other bank. It's the truth. I'm screaming to her, Galia, Galia. My blood runs.
All right.
Oh, thank you, Ari.
Oh, Vasilisa, you saved my goods. Thank you. That's well.
The villagers depart to the fields. Some of them avoid you, going to the other side of the streets and closing their shutters. Others look at you with hope and whisper prayers. You walk some distance from the village and find a fire site. Recently, the locals burned down the forest near the village, trying to stop its growth. An added bonus was the preparation of fertile land for future crops. Demons often settle on such fire sites. The coals of fir trees and pines crunch underneath your feet. You aren't surprised when you discover Having completed all the standard rituals, you step under the forest canopy. Again, you feel as though someone is watching you. Clutching your book tighter, you continue on your way, and soon notice an opening to your left. Looks like there are fewer trees there. The forest trail, on the other hand, is full of shadows and darkness. It's definitely easier to walk here, and you have a chance to catch your breath. The forest runs parallel to the village of Gluchaya Virva. The fog covers the opposite bank so that only the very edge is visible. Suddenly, someone on that side starts up a sad song. You look around, but can't see any bridge nearby. You search the shore in the hope of finding an abandoned boat, and you are lucky. However, no matter how hard you try to reach the other shore, you can't do it. The icy water burns you like coals. This ravine was notorious among Nemzya villagers, even before their village was captured by the Leshy. The steep slopes are lost in the milky haze, which still permeates the local woods. Nevertheless, you hear a quiet rustling coming from below, almost like the flowing of distant water. You also see the figure of a large fir tree rising above the other trees. You carefully descend, trying not to fall down into the foggy abyss. You soon see the source. You call out to the churts. They stretch into thin lines and dissipate in the fog. You take the money and get back onto the trail. This whole forest looks identically grim, even this birchwood. Among the trees stands a fork. You touch something hard and take a piece of stale bread with hairs. You follow your gut and seem to be getting closer to the tree the raven spoke of. The trees grow closer together here, and you feel the demon presence more intensely.
These sorceress logs weren't made by humans.
You inspect the Leshy symbols. The demon has closed this way with 3 locks. Without removing them, you can't go any further. The circle is drawn. You whisper the secret words to open the next lock. The Leshy's guards are quick to arrive. The first lock has been opened. You catch your breath, getting ready to open the next one. The circle is drawn. You whisper the secret words to open the next lock. second lock is open. Only one is left. The circle is drawn. You whisper the secret words to... The final sorceress lock falls from the forest. You feel the earth trembling as the sorcery weakens.
Huge roots. They even look alive. I think one of them just moved. Huge roots. They even look alive. This is probably Galina they were talking about. What a creepy sight. And the raven is plucking out her eye. This is probably Galina they were talking about. What a creepy sight.
The raven methodically tears off pieces of the dead body and looks at you with his coal eye. The woman's face is mangled by the beak.
Ah, you came, witch, witch. Carr, carr.
You're the one who finished the missing girl?
Don't be so hasty with judgment. No, no. I haven't touched any of the cursed. Not living once at least. Carr. If someone is to blame for her death, it's you. You!
You blame me? I didn't kill anyone.
I told you not to tell anyone about our meeting. Now the whole village knows. Yes! So, the one who killed your Galina knows also. He came back for her before us. Before! Carr, carr, carr.
What are you telling me? Some villager is to blame.
A Leshy in the guise of a man or a...
If it's Leshy who took her, why didn't he show up on the crossroads?
I told you already. Leshy is asleep. Sleeps below fog with snoring. Only his children left and his wives ran away long ago. Some to Bern, some to Kudum Carr. They Galina from Nimzia, and the countless other were killed by his Leshy son.
Why did this village become lost?
That Leshy's to blame. I don't know how he managed to take all the Nimzia. His power increased in one day. Now he tricks everyone's eyes, can get out. Carr! We will manage together. You will defeat him, and the village will be free. We'll rise from the ashes. Carr! But you have to find him. Have to.
Why do you think I'm going to help you? I need to get out of here.
Want to get out? Then you're going to. Otherwise, you won't make it out. No talk with the villagers tomorrow. You've met him already. I feel it. As soon as you learn who among us is Leshy, make him come clean. That's how we beat him. And don't make a mistake. Choose wisely. Carr!
The last words the raven pronounces while unfolding his wings. A moment, and he disappears, as if he was never there.